Hi guys, welcome to the Savvy Money Show with me, your host Sean. Today we're talking about some gold and silver plays that can 5x. But first we're talking about Amazon and how they're in talks to invest in Rackspace. Now, who are Rackspace? Now they're sitting around $18. And sorry about the noise, we are outside, so that is, I'm afraid, one of the pitfalls. But Rackspace technology is a cloud-based technology service. We know how Amazon have gone into cloud-based tech, but I think this is a play for them to strengthen that. Rackspace has something that they don't currently have in there. They are only looking to buy a minority stake and to see if they can do an agreement with them. This is just my opinion, do not take it as fact, but in my opinion, look what happened with Ryvian. They did an investment in them, and then they did a huge order with them and kind of forced them to build a new truck with them. Ryvian didn't want to build. I think they will be doing an investment with Rackspace technology. People will be piling in thinking they're going to take them over, which they won't be, and they will be asking Rackspace technology to tweak their technology into the kind of cloud-based technology that they want just for them, rather than paying someone to build the technology from the ground up. And then they would consider whether it's worth leasing, subcontracting the technology, or taking them over. Anyway, onto the gold and silver place. And don't forget to hit that lovely like button, almost as lovely as me. Helps with the YouTube algorithm and getting the video out to more people. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Become part of the Savvy Money Show family. We give each other hints and tips and updates about stocks and shares we talk about on the show. As well as that, you can ask me to look into any share you want, and I don't charge a Discord fee or ask for a Patreon. All I do ask is for you to comment in the box below and hit the like button, even if you disagree with me, especially if you disagree with me. I like a debate, and if I do something wrong, I want you to call me on it so I can improve the channel. And why not check out the links in the description below? There's lots of offers. I've used each one of them myself. I wouldn't give you links if I haven't checked them out myself. If you're looking for a free trading platform which should trade your stocks and shares, you know, you can get a free share worth up to £200 for signing up and depositing a small amount. A free trade only requires a £1 deposit. The others require £100 or dollars, depending on which one you go for. Stake has over 3,500 US stocks on their books, which is the biggest one outside of the US. Whereas Trading 212 is one of the best and easiest platforms to use. But as I said, I use all three. Anyway, on with the show. So anyway, the first stock of the day is BlackRock Gold Group Core, and to meet the criteria they have to be drilling but not mining yet. So I think once they start mining the gold or silver, it will 5x. That's what historically happens. Now they've done all the tests, they've proven that they have a gold or silver stream there.
they've already started drilling far enough, so they should sometime during this year or at the latest August next year be mining and pulling stuff out of the ground. So you should be getting your 5x within a year. That is theoretically, so don't come back at me and say, oh, you said 5x, because you should be doing your own due diligence with this. I think it's they're all at a low enough float, they're all at a cheap enough price, so don't go putting the bank on them. Next one is Nevada Sunrise Gold Corporation, ticker symbol NVSGF. Now this isn't a gold and silver channel, so don't start saying, oh, you all of a sudden turned into a gold and silver channel. Again, people have asked me for gold and silver picks. I'm trying to give you a wide range. You know, one of my early stocks was in a gold mine. It was actually African Barrick Gold, and then they did a split, and I made the stupid mistake of selling out, not holding long time, but I used that money to buy other stocks and make money from them. Now this one, yeah, it's had a pullback, it's had a run up and a pullback, and it's with the same criteria, it's a low enough float. It's a Rainer silver core. It should be pulling silver out of the mine sometime this year, but of course it could be anything come into the play. Anything can come into play, and it could delay the mining process. That's why I said latest next year. We have Abin Resources, ticker symbol ABNAF, and again you see a low float. You find at this stage they all have low floats, and it's only at the next stage. Contact Gold Core, ticker symbol CGOL. That's another one. And now we're moving on to one that's in Mexico. Well, it's two that's in Mexico, and the first one has a 5% stake in it, second one has a 20% stake in it. This is just a bonus, and this one, the reason for this is comparison. It's a bit further along, and it has interest in other mines as well, where the other ones, they're centered around one mine. This one isn't. As you know, I usually like to give you comparisons. You can see the difference in price, and the further along, so they're more expensive, but it's up to you whether you want one that's further along and closer to pulling it out, or and they're producing, or you want one is going to be producing later in the year. But I always like to give a comparison, and looking for these stocks does take time, and then going through the reports, the geological reports, do take time, just to make sure that they're not going to hit a dead stream just to make sure that they do have a good stream there. And you know, for that I hope you will give me a like, and please comment in the box below if you are going to look into these, or if you do own any of these, or what silver or gold stocks you do own. If you haven't subscribed already, please do hit the subscribe button. 54% of you haven't subscribed. I appreciate every one of my subscribers. I'm blown away by the fact 186 of you have subscribed, and I'll see you in the next video. Remember, stay safe, stay savvy, stay invested. Goodbye.